Hi everyone, welcome back to IMH Language Group. This is Teacher Paul. Today I'll be sharing a business English related lesson. This one is from British Council. We'll be working on reading an article together along with some exercises and tasks. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So this is British Council's Learn English website. You can find a lot of free lessons and resources here. Okay. You can also create your own account, test your English level. Okay, they have a lot of features. Okay, they're business English, general English, learning hub. Okay, different skill sets. Now we are looking at business English, and I'm gonna read one business magazine. This is about agile walking. Okay, first, before we start reading, okay, there is one preparation task. Okay, I've done it for you. So we'll just look at the vocabularies that we need to know. Okay, first, we have agile. It means being able to move quickly and easily. It is an adjective. And to clarify something, it means we make things clear and easier to understand. If we're not sure with the meaning or if we don't know, understand a certain expressions, we need to clarify it. Okay? And globalization. This is an important word we should know because we are now living in a globalized world. It is the development of closer economic, political, and cultural relations between both the countries because of travel and communication becoming easier. Okay. So yeah, globalization. Okay. The world's becoming like one. We now have access to everything. Informations are transparent. That is called globalization. Okay. No matter what happens, it means rain or shine. Okay. And a constraint, it's a thing or a thing that limits something. One size fits all. It is sustainable to use for all circumstances and situations. Okay, one size fits all. Okay, and then together, that means we come together in a group. And productivity, it is the rate at which a person, company does work. Okay, the adjective form would be something like productive. We might use, okay, I had a productive day. I don't feel quite productive. Okay, so that's productivity. Okay. Now we'll read this article. All right. The world we live is okay. The world we live in is changing and it is changing rapidly. Whether this is driven by technology, globalization, or in response to specific crises, there is no doubt that the workplace of today need to constantly adapt to ongoing changes in order to remain effective and competitive. Okay, this is the introduction part. Basically, it is saying that we need to adapt to the changes that are happening probably every day, every second. Okay, if we don't keep up, if we don't adapt, we might be left behind. Okay, and now let's go to the second paragraph. In a more traditional work settings, the definition of a good employee was someone who came to the office on time at 9 a.m., sat at their desk and worked hard, taking direction from their manager or following the rules. This model employees would be fair, rain or shine. Okay, we already learned the word. Okay, no matter what happened, always appearing busy until it's time to go home at 6 p.m. But with the development of smartphone and internet technologies, many companies are starting to form virtual teams with team members living in different time zones, and employees are now finding themselves answering emails, attending meetings, and working on reports from home outside their usual working hours. People now need to work smarter and not just harder. Okay. Basically, this paragraph compares the traditional workplace practices versus what's happening nowadays because of the advanced technology. Okay, work from home culture is also quite popular. Okay, it is not only the time and location of modern workplace that is changing. The role of manager is evolving too. Many organizations are moving away from an approach where managers constantly supervise their staff and tell people exactly what is to be done. Instead, they are adopting a more project-based approach where managers have the responsibility of clarifying project goals and enabling teamwork and collaboration. The roles that the individual play might differ from project to project, and agile managers can serve to support team members in adapting the way they contribute to a team. So this paragraph discuss how the role of managers are changing or how it has changed over time. In the past, it was the manager who had to supervise, give responsibility aside. But nowadays, the work culture has shifted into a project base, and in that project, okay, a manager will have to make sure everybody is involved in it, and then they are working together, okay? Rather than just one person leading a project. It's everybody is working together. So that's how the work practices are also changing. Okay, moving on. These changes in modern work practices mean that organizations need to adopt agile working approaches so that they can find the most appropriate and efficient way of getting things done. The consumer goods enter Unilever the consumer goods company, Unilever, describes agile working as an approach to getting work done with maximum flexibility and minimum constraints. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, they want to make sure the people who are involved in this type of job have flexibility, while they also have less travels, less problems. Okay, they want to have more flexibility and less problems. Okay, this is what agile working brings us. Okay, all right. Now the next paragraph will obviously be more about agile working. Okay, it's not just about allowing employees to work from home and decide their own working hours. Another example of agile working might be workspaces designed to suit the different kinds of work taking place. This is an environment that helps people to be at their best and most productive. An agile workspace might include open areas with small tables for people to gather and work together, standing desks to improve energy level and productivity. It might include quiet zones for a bit of thinking time and social areas for staff to chat and relax together. And most things with agile working, there is no one-size-fits-all approach. Agile workspaces have to be adapted to the individuals and their roles in the company because agile working is about valuing people and their activities, not having them limited by the physical workspace. So in this paragraph, we will find more examples of what an agile working practice look like. Okay? It is not fixed, obviously. In the past, maybe the work approaches will be like one size fits all. That means it might be used in any circumstances, but this one, it's quite um uh different. Okay, it's quite different. Okay, so different in terms of how the chair are arranged, how the tables are arranged, and even how the workspace are decorated, okay, with the wallpaper. And again, in an agile workspace environment, employees may choose to work from at anywhere they feel comfortable or at any working hours. The idea is to be productive to get the job done, but also in a way that people feel comfortable, they are convenient, okay, doing these. So the last paragraph, basically, agile working is about being ready to change the way we work, whether it be our working hours, our workspace, technology we use, the nature of our roles, and the way we work together, and the way our work is done. By encouraging such agility and flexibility, we can adapt to the ever-changing world around us. while creating a more dynamic workflows and improving our performance and productivity. So this is what I have already said. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's try this task, shall we? We have yes, questions, 14 questions. Okay. In more traditional workspaces, employees are expected to, okay. All right. We have fixed working hour. Okay. And then next one, more and more people are working outside their normal working hours because they have the technology to work from home. I'm going to choose this one. The role of an agile manager is to Oh, okay. I didn't read the expression clearly. Choose 1 to 3 correct answer for each question. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay. Okay, this is possible. Yeah, true. Yes. Okay, I'll just choose 2. Organization that adopt agile working approaches. Yes, flexibility. That's right. Um, okay. Agile workspaces are all different. Okay. Uh, social spaces. Okay. There is only one answer. Why working in agile companies can increase productivity. Okay, 3 items remaining. Improve performance. Focus on the people. Okay. I think it's done. Okay, how much can we get? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have any questions left? Oh, think so. Okay, I think I'll just click finish. Oh, okay. It's 14 out of 14. Okay, unexpected. All right. Okay. For task 2, uh, okay. I think you can try on your own. Okay. I'm gonna put the link like in the descriptions of my video. Try it. I promise this website, this Learn English British Council website is really helpful to improve your business English or just general English, whatever aspect you want to improve. Okay, so that will be all for today. And I'll be back with another video of me sharing one maybe lesson related with business English in my another episode. Okay, see you and bye bye. Thank you for watching.